SMMA is dead. SMMA is saturated. SMMA doesn't work. SMMA is the worst possible business model to start this year. You probably heard this before, and you are not alone. I have heard this as well, and especially this week, I saw a couple of social media posts and some YouTube videos tackling this topic, and I thought like, okay, I should also share my thoughts as I have a completely different opinion. I want to tell you, first off, why most of these people actually who preach that SMMA is a non-viable business model, tried it, failed at it, and why they failed at it. And number two, why I almost failed at it myself as well. For those that are new to the channel, my name is Denis Rhomays. I'm the Alpha10.io. Yes, I run an SMMA. We are a growth and consulting agency, and we help with our mentorship program, agency owners, get more clients, get them amazing results, and make a lot of money along the way. And no, I don't believe that SMMA is dead or saturated or that doesn't work. On the contrary, I run an SMMA along with our mentorship program, and it's fine. It's healthy. We're making a good amount of money, and the truth is, the reason why most people fail at it is tied down to two specific reasons. One, false expectations. If you want to start a business and you have that mentality of the get rich quick, well, probably this video is not for you because I will break down that belief. But in case that you don't know, a lot of people, especially newcomers to the online space, they do think that it's possible to be a millionaire in 2 or 3 weeks. Well, that happened before, but it's not how usually things work, right? So, and when you start off in a business model, I don't care what business model it is, like you can talk about, we could be talking about not only SMMA, but drop shipping, Amazon FBA, affiliate marketing, whatever you want. Every single business model has some different nuances to it, but if you start off with the wrong expectations, it's a perfect formula for failure. And even if you understand that along the way that, okay, maybe I need to put in more work or more time, usually as your thoughts are always wired to the desired outcome, which is making a lot of money really quickly, you end up feeling frustrated once you enter the valley of despair. And by the way, if you don't know what it is when you start seeing that the amount of input and the output are disconnected by a time delay. Like you put a lot of input, but you don't see anything move. But the thing is, actually things are happening, but they have that compounding effect, which only takes place a couple of months or weeks or even years later. Now, back to the topic. So, false expectations is the number one reason why I believe that most people who start this business model fail at it. So they don't even give it time. Number two is because it's hard. And the thing is, I'm not here to tell you that this is an easy model, or any online business model is easy, that you can become a millionaire in a couple of days. I don't believe so. But the thing is, yes, it's hard. It's difficult. But what isn't? Like, it's difficult because you have to learn how to get clients. You have to learn how to get good at copywriting, to write good emails, write good outreach messages. You have to get good at service delivery, customer support. You have to learn how to retain clients for longer. You have to learn how finances work. You have to learn how to become a leader, and also how to hire the proper talent to help you manage the whole business. And the list goes on and on. And so this is why SMMA is difficult. It's because it's probably the best business to start, and because it forces you to learn all these different skill sets that are valuable for you in the long run, whether you are running SMMA, local business, coaching business, whatever it is, all those skills will help you out down the line. Now, these are, in a nutshell, the two main reasons why I see people failing at SMMA. False expectations, and because it's hard. And they don't give it time. Like, it's possible to make 10K in a couple of weeks. Yes, it is. But is it easy? It depends. If you have done this before, like if you have already scaled an SMMA, well, you can do it again because you know how it works, right? So that's why some people can say, well, it's easy. 10K per month, it's easy. For those who have never done that, who have never ran a business before in their life, no, it will not be easy. It will be difficult. It will be hard. It will be so tempting for you to give up that most of you will give up. And I'm here to tell you that please don't. Keep pushing. It's worth it. Take my word for it. I've done it. I almost gave up on my agency. And the mistake that I made was quite different to the two main reasons that I just mentioned. And that is complexity. I'm an individual that is quite motivated to experiment and see how new things work. You know how they call it, like the new shiny object syndrome. But the thing is, a lot of times we think that when we see something new working, we want to do it as well, because otherwise it would be leaving money on the table, right? For example, you have already a client, and the client, you only do advertising. And the client asks you, well, hey, John, can you run my social media, organic social media as well? I'll pay you additional $200 per month. And your brain will start thinking, whoa, if I say no to the client, one, he might leave me, so I might lose the retainer that I already got for granted. But at the same time, if I say no, and even if he stays with me, I'd be leaving money on the table because I could make an extra $200 or $500 per month. And this is the thought process that almost made my agency fail. I wanted to start everything, and we offered all different services, and I came to a point where, whoa, this is so complex, so many moving parts. And I had to come to a point where I had to make decisions and cut everything off. Because complexity should scale with the business and not the other way around, okay? So if you're starting out, please have the right expectations. It will be difficult, it's a hard journey, but it's worth it. Number two, keep it simple. I've heard countless times Alex Rhomays mentioning this: one product, one avatar, one channel. And I do believe that's the best way to get started. I truly believe that. So, and this is it for this video. I hope that you got something out of it. And if you did, well, consider subscribing. That does help the channel. It keeps me motivating to share everything that I know. And also, if you want to know how our mentorship program works, I'm not here to sell you, but if you want to do it, well, you can click on the first link, check it out, see if it's something that is worth your time. If it is, feel free to book a call. If it isn't, well, just give it. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Peace out.